Honda Goldwing has always been a symbol of long-distance touring luxury, and the 2026 Honda Goldwing GCT takes that reputation to a new height. From the moment you first see the bike, you know this isn't just another motorcycle. It's Honda's flagship expression of power, comfort, and technology. The Goldwing has been evolving since the 1970s, when it first appeared as a big, powerful touring bike that redefined what riders expected from a motorcycle. Over the decades, Honda has refined the concept again and again, and now, with the GCT variant, it seems determined to deliver the most advanced and capable touring machine the company has ever built. What sets the Goldwing GCT apart is how it blends tradition with innovation. At its heart, it still carries the iconic flat-six engine layout, the horizontally opposed six-cylinder that has been the Goldwing's signature for decades. This engine layout isn't just a mechanical choice, it defines the character of the bike. The low center of gravity it provides gives stability, the wide torque curve makes it effortless to accelerate even when fully loaded, and the smoothness is unlike anything else in motorcycling. For 2026, Honda has refined this engine to be more efficient, cleaner, and even quieter while delivering all the power a rider could want for crossing the country with ease. Riders will feel a wall of torque from just above idle, the kind of power that makes two-up riding and hauling a full set of luggage feel almost effortless. Transmission technology has also reached a new level. The GCT is expected to showcase Honda's refined dual-clutch transmission, a system that has evolved over years of development. The DCT allows riders to switch seamlessly between fully automatic operation for easy city riding and manual paddle-shift control for twistier roads and mountain passes. Gear changes are smooth, fast, and efficient, and the system adapts to rider behavior so it always feels intuitive. For those who still prefer the traditional manual gearbox, Honda knows its audience and will likely continue to offer that option, but the GCT's DCT system feels like the future of touring. It reduces fatigue on long journeys and makes handling traffic a breeze. Touring motorcycles have to be more than just powerful, they need to ride like magic carpets across thousands of miles of road. That's where Honda's advanced suspension system comes in. The Goldwing GCT retains the double wishbone front suspension, a piece of engineering that transformed the Goldwing's handling when it was first introduced. Unlike a traditional telescopic fork, the double wishbone separates steering from suspension duties, keeping the ride stable, minimizing dive under braking, and giving the rider confidence whether rolling through sweeping highways or navigating city streets. At the rear, Honda's single-sided Pro Arm swing arm and adjustable suspension provide comfort and control, and for 2026, riders can expect semi-active suspension technology. That means the bike constantly monitors conditions and adjusts damping in real time, keeping the ride plush over rough highways and taut when cornering hard. For a machine as large as the Goldwing GCT, this is a vital ingredient. It's what makes it handle better than its size might suggest. Comfort has always been the heart of the Goldwing story, and the GCT turns it up another notch. Riders and passengers alike benefit from seats that feel more like luxury touring chairs than motorcycle saddles, with multiple density foam, ergonomic shaping, and optional heating. The passenger gets an expansive backrest, and depending on trim, integrated armrests that make long rides genuinely relaxing. Both rider and passenger enjoy heated grips and seat warmers, and there's a strong chance Honda will integrate ventilation channels to keep things cool in summer. The windscreen is electrically adjustable at the touch of a button, letting the rider fine-tune airflow. Aerodynamics have been improved with wind tunnel testing, so buffeting is minimized even at highway speeds. Together, these features transform hours in the saddle into a stress-free experience, letting riders focus on the scenery and the road instead of discomfort. Technology is where the 2026 Goldwing GCT will really stand out. Touring riders now expect the same connectivity they enjoy in cars, and Honda delivers. A massive high-resolution TFT display dominates the cockpit, offering Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, and integrated navigation. Riders can access music, calls, and directions seamlessly, all controlled via intuitive handlebar switches or voice commands through a headset. The sound system is premium quality with speakers positioned to deliver crisp audio even at highway speed. For riders who travel long distances, having a soundtrack to their adventure is part of the joy, and Honda understands this better than anyone. Safety systems are equally important, and Honda's flagship isn't going to be left behind. The GCT will feature cornering ABS, traction control, and multiple ride modes to suit different conditions like rain, sport, or touring. But Honda has also been experimenting with more advanced technology, and the 2026 Goldwing may well introduce radar-assisted adaptive cruise control. This would allow the bike to maintain distance from traffic automatically, reducing fatigue on long highway stretches. Blind spot monitoring and rear collision warnings could also make an appearance, following trends in the automotive world. Combined with powerful LED lighting, including adaptive headlights that follow the curve of the road, the Goldwing GCT represents a new level of safety in the touring segment. Luggage capacity has always been a Goldwing strength, and the GCT continues that legacy with large integrated saddlebags and a top trunk capable of swallowing full-face helmets, gear, and everything needed for a week-long journey. The bags are waterproof, electronically lockable, and may even feature internal lighting and USB charging ports. Touring is all about convenience, and Honda pays attention to the small details that make life easier, like central locking with a smart key system, hands-free opening, and the ability to check luggage status via the bike's display. Fuel range is another important factor, and with a tank capacity of over 6 gallons combined with improved fuel efficiency, riders can expect to travel around 250 to 300 miles on a single tank. That's crucial for cross-country touring, reducing the number of fuel stops and letting riders focus on the road ahead. And when it does come time to stop, Honda's walking mode low-speed assist, integrated into the DCT system, makes maneuvering this heavy machine in parking lots or on inclines much less intimidating. It's the kind of thoughtful engineering that separates the Goldwing from its competitors. Design-wise, the 2026 Goldwing GCT is unmistakably a Goldwing but with modern refinements. The bodywork is sculpted, aerodynamic, and premium in finish. Lighting is sleek and fully LED with signature daytime running lights that make the bike instantly recognizable. The exhaust is polished, the lines are clean, and the overall impression is one of a machine built not just for performance but for prestige. It's a motorcycle that turns heads not through aggression, but through sheer presence and elegance. Pricing in the United States will reflect all of this sophistication. The Goldwing has always been a premium motorcycle, and the GCT, sitting at the very top of the range, will likely start north of $30,000 with higher trims pushing even further depending on equipment. For many riders, that's a serious investment but one that pays off in unmatched comfort, reliability, and capability. Honda has always built the Goldwing to last, and owners often put hundreds of thousands of miles on them with minimal issues. That kind of durability adds long-term value that few motorcycles can claim. The Goldwing GCT doesn't just compete with other touring motorcycles, it creates its own category. Bikes like the BMW K1600 GTL and Harley-Davidson Ultra Limited have their own loyal followings, but the Honda Goldwing has always attracted riders who value engineering excellence and refined performance. Where the Harley emphasizes tradition and sound, and the BMW leans toward sport touring, the Honda finds a sweet spot of luxury, innovation, and smoothness. The GCT underscores Honda's belief that the future of touring is about blending advanced technology with classic comfort in a way that appeals to a new generation of riders, while respecting the loyal fan base that has supported the Goldwing for nearly 50 years. Owning a 2026 Honda Goldwing GCT means joining a tradition of adventure, one where the road is limitless and the journey is the goal. Whether crossing the Rockies, carving through Appalachian curves, or gliding along the Pacific Coast Highway, the GCT is designed to make every mile enjoyable. It doesn't just carry you to a destination, it makes the entire ride the destination itself. Riders who climb aboard will feel the culmination of decades of Honda innovation, poured into a motorcycle that represents the very best of what long-distance touring can be. For those who have dreamed of owning the ultimate touring motorcycle, the 2026 Goldwing GCT is the embodiment of that dream. It's powerful yet refined, massive yet manageable, luxurious yet purposeful. It respects the Goldwing heritage but pushes it forward into the future with technology, comfort, and capability that were once only imaginable. On this motorcycle, every journey feels like a first-class ticket to freedom, and every horizon feels within reach. That's the magic of the Goldwing, and the GCT is its most complete expression yet.